Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Sportsman's Den. How are you today?
I'm really good, thank you.
Nice, nice. What are you up to, man? You looking for anything today?
Yeah, I really need some shoes.
All right, we have a lot of shoes. Come on over this way. Let's take a look at what we got.
All right.
What kind of stuff are you going to be doing in these shoes?
Hiking mostly, so
Okay.
I don't want anything over the ankle, and I don't want anything too heavy.
Okay.
So a lightweight hiker.
All right. Now stop. All right, so the customer has just explained to me that he would like a shoe for hiking, lightweight, and not over the ankle. So that eliminates a lot of shoes on the wall. So at that point, it just narrows down your search when you go in the back to go grab some shoes. All right, so I do have this as a low-top Gore-Tex hiker from Terex. Also, this would fit into that same kind of category. Do either of these seem like something you would like to wear?
Tell me more about this, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, Terex is a great brand. Really lightweight, as you can feel, like you were saying, you wanted lightweight.
Wow, that is lightweight.
Also low cut, like you were talking about, Gore-Tex, so it's going to be waterproof, and it has good lugs on the bottom for good traction. Now the next thing to do would be to ask the person, what size shoe are you? What size shoe are you?
I'm a size 10.
So now I know that the customer would like this shoe in a size 10. I'm going to go into the shoe closet and select the shoe. If we don't have a size 10 of this style, I bring another size 10. So I'm going to head in there and grab a shoe. I'll be right back. All right, so I found the 10 of the Terex Free Hiker, but I'm also going to grab a 10 of just another style shoe. So we'll look around here and see what we've got. Let's come over here. Let's go with the Sky Chaser Terex. All right, and then we will head on back out to the customer. All right, so one thing I thought about on my way back from the shoe closet is a lot of times I like to bring the shoe with me. That way I make sure I get the right shoe. And then you'll come back over with the shoe and approach the customer. All right, now I did find the shoe.
Thank you. All right.
Stop. So one thing you don't want to do is simply go like this and say, right on, there's your shoe, and head away. I see that too much, and so what you actually want to do when you get back, okay, go. All right, I found your shoe, and we can go ahead and try it on now. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Awesome. So you'll remove the shoe from the box. You take out all the stuffing that's in the shoe. You loosen the shoe. This one has a little toggle. And then you hand the person the shoe.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And you always want to stay right by the customer too. That way if there's any talk about different things that they're feeling with the shoe, then you're there to answer questions for them. Nice. How's that feeling so far?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Nice.
think so. Can I try the other shoe on?
Absolutely.
All right.
Stop. You always want to go ahead and make them try on both pairs of shoes. I have had some people try on one, and then they get home and they say the left one didn't feel good. So they can return the shoes if they don't wear them outside, but a lot of times the people will wear them outside and then they get messed up. Go. Remove the paper, hand them the other shoe.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you. Maybe take a walk around the store, see what you think of those. You let them walk around, feel the shoe out.
I like these a lot.
Okay. Well, if you have no other questions on anything, then we can go ahead and get you wrung out. And do you want to wear them out of the store, or do you want to bring them out and put them in back in the box?
I like these so much, and I feel so taken care of by your great customer service. I want to wear these shoes out.
Excellent, man. Well, why don't we put your old ones in here,
That's a great idea.
and then I'll meet you up at the counter.
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right, so that was an example of what an easy customer is like to sell a shoe. So now we're going to do an example of a tough customer. Hey, welcome to the Sportsman's Den. How's it going?
What's up?
Is there anything you're hunting for today I can help you locate?
Shoes?
Yeah? Okay, let's go over and take a look. So what kind of stuff are you going to be doing in these shoes?
I want to do some hiking,
Yep.
so
Well, we have quite a few things from Adidas. All right, well I do have a few things from Columbia here. These are some really nice lugs, low top, kind of like what you were looking for. Is that something you'd be interested in, or?
I like these up here. I like these a lot. I think these would be good.
Okay, but you're gonna go hiking with those.
Yeah, I really like these. I want to hike in these.
Okay, now stop. So this, a lot of times, you know, the person has said they like this shoe, but it is not good for what they're going to do. Now, they do say the customer's always right, but you want to kind of steer them in a direction to where they wouldn't maybe get hurt, slip, things of that nature. So try to talk them into a shoe that has good lugs for hiking, but if they're really set on this, then a lot of times you just have to go with what the customer wants. Okay, go. So this shoe doesn't have a lot of grip. So you were saying getting off trail, you know, this one might be pretty slick. So a shoe like this has a little more tread. Is there a chance I could bring both about? You could try them both on, or are you really set on this shoe?
I'll try them both on.
Okay. So there you go. So then I think once you get back there and get both the shoes on the person's feet, the person will feel that this one is much more grippy and probably safer to use. So I'm going to head back to the shoe closet now and get these two shoes. All right, so yeah, I was able to find one of each in the size 10 that you needed. So kind of what I recommend doing is why don't we try one on one foot and one on the other, and then we will see how they feel.
All right.
Again, gonna unlace the shoe. You're gonna pull out the paper, and then you try that one on. All right, and then here's that other one here. Another thing too, if you're notice when they're trying on shoes, if they have cotton socks on, most of the time that could be okay, but if they're going to be doing hiking or something, you might want to recommend that they get a moisture management sock to help wick the moisture away from their foot. So how are those feeling so far?
All right.
Yeah? Do you think the one that has the better tread would work for you, or are you still kind of stuck on the colorful one?
I don't know.
Stop. So now he has you know, presented an objection for me on the shoe. You know, that something that he doesn't like. So this is a good time to use your FABs, which we've learned about before, which is feature, advantage, benefit. So I'm going to tell him the shoe that I'd like to see him in, the one that's going to do better on the trail. I'll give him some features, advantages, benefits on that shoe. Okay, go. So the shoe on your right foot there has a really good tread. It's going to help keep you from slipping on the trail. And the benefit of that is that you're not going to be rolling your ankles or slipping and skinning your knees. A feature of this one is it's very bright and it's lightweight, but it has a very slick bottom. And so that shoe is going to be great for playing basketball, on-court things. Not so good in the dirt and soil. But again, it's up to the customer which one they choose. So at that point, you've pointed out a couple things, and then ask them again what they're thinking. So what do you feel after I've told you about the tread situation? Are you leaning towards the grippier ones, or do you still like the colorful ones?
I guess I like these a little more. It's whatever.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll be happy with that shoe. It'll help keep you have a firm grip on everything while you're walking around. And if that one will work for you, then we'll go ahead and meet you at the counter and ring you out.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. All right, and that's how we deal with a difficult customer. And that's the way to sell shoes at the Klamath Basin Sports and the Sportsman's Den.